Can everybody see me? I hope. Can you guys see me? Let's see what we got. Okay. Can you guys see me? Can everybody see me? Okay. Why am I frozen? Oh, let's see. Broadcast. I can. Okay. And Joan, am I, let's see, I've got people writing, I think. Okay. We see you. Okay. And do I look live? Because in my little box, I look frozen. So do I look live? Glorianne, do I look live? I'm counting on you to write back and tell me. You're not frozen. Okay. All right. Is everybody ready? We have 13 people waiting. So, okay. Thank you, Aileen. All right. So I'm going to be on here for a little while because we have all these people. So I think it's better when I tell everybody ahead of time when I'm going on so that you guys can all kind of prepare yourself. Okay. Hi, Roberta. Hi, Karen. Hi, Shelby. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Aileen. Hi, Glorianne. Hi, Joan. Hi, Jen. How are you, hon? Okay. So I'm going to get through as many people as I can. I'll probably be on here for like an hour or two, okay? Because there's a lot of you. Let's see. Melinda, you've been on here for a while. You look a little frozen, but I can see you. And Scarlett, I see you. Joan, I see you, shaking your head back and forth. Tracy Bloom, hi. I see Wendy. I see Patty. Alicia, I see you. You have your headphones on. Okay. And Dawn, I see you. And Val, I see a Val Campisi. Okay, guys. So we're going to get started in a minute. So remember, no medical questions tonight. Okay. You can ask me about someone that's crossed over. I'm going to try to take 5 to 10 minutes with each person because we now have 15 people that want to come on. So I got to try to get to everybody. Okay. So let's see. So I put up my reading of the week and everybody saw that. And my card deck is getting ready to come out. So that is going to be after my birthday. I'm going to release my deck of cards, my new tarot deck. And Leanne is doing all of my artwork. And Tracy Bloom, who I'll be bringing on also, she's helping me with writing up the description of the cards. So it ought to be great. Like I said, there's going to be a class that's given with it with the cost of the cards. It should be fun. Okay, so we're going to get started without further ado because I've got a ton of people on here. So let's see. Where is Joan? Okay, Joan, can you see me? All right, Joan. I'm going to put you on. All right, Joan, can you see me?
I can.
Okay. You look frozen to me, but I don't know if you're frozen or not. So, okay. All right. So you're going to make sure you talk up, okay, so that everybody can hear you.
Okay.
Okay. All right, my dear. So how can I help you tonight?
I wanted to hear about my sister who passed away 13 years ago.
Okay. Okay. And can you give me her first name, please? I don't have tonight because I have so many people to get through.
Susan.
Susan. Okay. All right. I wonder if you look frozen to other people. I can see you here, but we look a little semi-frozen over there. Okay. All right. So her name is Susan. Wow. Okay. She keeps now. I'm hearing it. I don't know if she's correct because I got to give myself a few minutes to kind of get myself together. But were you guys close to the same age?
5 years apart.
5 years. Okay. And she keeps telling me she's younger. I don't know if she's telling the truth or if she's being funny.
She's younger.
She's younger. Okay. So she's telling me correctly. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Quick passing. Let's see. It's strange, but I have a little something going on with her eyes. I'm not sure what she's talking about. It'll get connected to something else. It always connects to something else. Okay.
Okay.
And I get something that's going on with her chest. She talks about her chest area.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. We'll get it. Hang on. I know there's like dead air. I'm sorry, you guys. I got to try and connect. And she's the first person because I didn't talk long enough. So, okay. She go. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you. I feel like she's in her 50s to early 60s when she crosses over. She's not that. I don't feel like she's that old when she crosses.
She was 35.
Okay. So I'm right. She's not that old when she crosses over.
No.
Is this? I felt in the beginning when I first touched on her that it's odd. I feel like it's quick, but I kind of feel like she knew it was coming, and I can't explain what I'm talking about. So I don't know if it's at the end that it's quick. You know what I'm saying?
It was quick.
Okay, because I get it's quick. All right, 35. Let me see what else I can get from her. Okay, I gotta get her to connect with you. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to get her to connect with you, and I get a closeness with the two of you.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know how far she lives, but I get the phone. So when I get a phone, it's either that you guys are always on the phone or you're always chatting.
Yes.
Okay, because we chat. There's gossip going back and forth, and it's enjoyable gossip. Okay, it's enjoyable gossip. I keep getting things with her head, and it's weird because now I'm getting her teeth. So I don't know what she's getting at, but they always give me little snippets before I get the full deal. Okay.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get her to tell me what happened. I still keep I keep getting, for some reason, she's not. I'm going to have to ask you to tell me how she crossed because I'm not getting it and I don't have a lot of time.
She drowned in the bathtub.
Okay, that's probably why I'm not. Now, is this an accidental drowning or did she fall asleep?
She fell asleep.
Okay, that's what she said. She said, I fell asleep. Okay. She fell asleep. Okay. Now, did she used to have a glass of wine at night?
Probably.
Okay. Because I had a couple drinks and I take my bath and I think it's like a bath she takes maybe once or twice a week. Okay. I don't think it's constant, but I get that I fall asleep. I'm tired and I fall asleep. Okay.
Okay.
I don't get any like she's seriously asleep. How did she used to drink like quite a bit?
Drugs.
Okay. So did they find all of that in her system? Because I get that she's like completely intoxicated.
Yes.
Okay. I try to be delicate with things. So if I don't come out and blurt things out, it's because I'm trying to be delicate. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Does she have children?
Yes.
Okay. And were her children kind of small when this was going on?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know if one of the children was in the house?
No.
Okay. She showed me, did she have a son?
She did.
Okay. Yeah. And I see a little girl. Now, is that hers or yours?
Hers. I took care of her for a little while.
Okay. So she shows me both. Okay. So this is a problem, right? This is a problem. Does this start in her teenage years? I get it's been going on for a long time.
Yes.
Okay. And I get, she talks about your mother. You share the same mother, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Has your mother, she talks about seeing your mother. Has your mother crossed over?
Yes.
Okay. So she's correct. Okay. Because she talks about seeing, she calls her Ma. And she said to tell you that she saw Ma. I saw Ma. Okay. She's good. I got to tell you, I feel like there's internal struggle through her whole life. Okay. She's struggling. Is her son's grown?
He's 21 now.
Okay.
He will be 21. Yes.
Okay. Because she calls him a grown man. He's a grown man now. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you are showing. Okay, so I get that. Ooh, okay. Now there's an anniversary of some sort coming up. She talks about. Is it her? Who's in? Is it her crossing that the anniversary is? Okay, because she talks.
November.
Okay, she talks about the anniversary coming up. I got to tell you, there's much love here, and there's much thanks for. I'm going to put it as delicately as possible because we're on Facebook Live. It's like, thank you for trying to help me get my head out of my butt. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell you that you did not fail her. She said to tell you that. She said, I need to tell her that I did not fail her. Okay. She said, that's really important because you've been beating yourself up for the longest time and you need to stop doing that. Okay. She said to tell you, I did this to myself. I knew what I was doing. I did this to myself. Okay. She did not suffer one bit. I'm going to tell you that she literally just fell asleep and she just didn't even know that it was a slow progression.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So there is much love. And, why is she showing me this? Was she cremated?
No.
No. Okay. I don't know what she's trying to allude to with what she's showing me. I don't know what she's trying to show me. And she talks about, so that must be why she was showing me her chest, because her lungs, the water in her lungs. Okay. So in the beginning I said, and I said her eyes, remember I said her eyes. So that would be the dipping under. Okay. All right. So I just need you to know more than anything else, how much she loves you. And now you took care of her daughter for a very long time, correct?
A little while.
Okay. There's a lot of thanks for that. And she said you would have done the same for her.
Thank you.
Okay. She said you would have done the same for her. And she talks about a necklace or something like that. There's some sort of a necklace or something. And
Right.
she said you would know what she's talking about.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good evening.
Thank you too.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye, John.
Bye-bye.
Okay, guys. Are we ready? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to bring Tracy on real quick. Tracy, can you see me? Wave your hand. I'm hoping she can. Okay. You're coming on, Misty.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, Trace. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay. Can everybody see me and Tracy? I'm hoping that they can. I can't turn mine on. Okay. All right. All right, Miss Trace, do you have a question? Everybody, this is Tracy, and she's helping with my deck of tarot cards, Tracy Bloom, and she's going to help me write up. She's going to help me write up the descriptions of the cards, and there's like 54 of them, so we got a lot to do. Okay. Do you have a question for me?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So I am passionate about writing, and I've been writing for probably 5 years or so, and I've had a lot of interest from large companies and publishers, but nothing's really come to fruition. And so I was kind of wondering about my writing career.
Okay, so you've been, let's see what I got, because this is. So what have you been doing with your work?
I submit it to a publisher in India. They kind of do not the best job with the publishing of the book.
Okay, you're doing the kids' books, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what you need to do. Have you thought about self-publishing your books?
Yes.
Okay, why haven't you done that?
Well, some of them I haven't done that way because I have to pay for editing.
Okay.
And it's pretty expensive.
Okay, why can't you do all that yourself? It's a kid's book.
Oh, okay. So there's novels too, but yeah, I could do the self-publishing of kids' books for sure.
Okay, so what I'm hearing and getting for you is that you are supposed to. I'm playing with the cards while I'm talking to you, okay? Because this is important. Because I feel like your work is important. So I'm going to tell you that when you should start with the self-publishing of the children's books. Okay. I would place some books on Amazon, and what I would do if I was you, I want you to come out. I see a series. You know how you see books and they come in a case and they're a series, like the little monster that could, the little girl monster, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should do it. I'm getting a series of books, okay? Like there's like 6 books in this little thing, okay? And that's what you should do, and you should start with that. And I'm going to tell you, I feel like when you get books out there, someone's going to notice you, and you're not going to have to go to them, but they're going to come to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Because I feel like what I'm hearing is that you're taking the hard way. You're taking the hard way around.
Oh, okay.
Okay? You're doing this the hard way. Stop. 1 or 2, the big one's that way because it needs to be edited and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, the pictures are beautiful and there's a good message in the books. And we can never have enough, you know, books written for children. And also, you know, I know that you are a spiritual person. So a few of these books should have some spirituality in them.
Right.
Okay. Because there's some people that are, you know, parents like me and other parents that are really looking for books for our children that have some spirituality in the book.
Okay.
Okay. So I still see that package and it's all like shrunk wrapped together and all the books come inside.
Cool.
Okay. So I would tell you to work on that because that's something that you can do by yourself. And I don't feel like it's going to cost a ton of money.
Okay.
Okay. And I feel like once you do that and you start building it up, you know, let people get to know you as a writer of kids books and start your Facebook and everything else like that. And then get yourself on Amazon. And I just feel like someone is going to come to you. And do you know Scholastic? I keep getting Scholastic.
I know who they are. Yeah.
Okay. I keep getting Scholastic.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But I'm getting them with the box of books.
Cool.
Okay. So I say, write your box of books, send it over to Scholastic, and you might get a big surprise.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good night, Trace.
You too. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Scarlett, where are you? Can you hear me, Miss Scarlett? Nordman? I'm going to see if I can get her to come on. She was like one of the first people. I'm going to make sure I get to everybody, guys. I don't see Scarlett. Okay. She's there. I don't see her though. Okay. All right. Wendy Lozano, are you ready? She's like, yes. Okay. So let's. Wendy.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. You are live.
Okay.
I'm going to write your name up here so people know who you are. Okay. All right. So how can I help you tonight?
I was hoping that I could, my husband would come through.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we have. Can I get a first name for him, please?
Gary.
Okay. My head started to hurt. Okay. Whew. Okay, you got to give me a few minutes here to see if I can find him and connect with him. How long's he been gone?
A year and a half. It was May 2016.
Okay. I get a heavy chest when he comes in. So I get a heaviness with this. Okay.
Okay.
I get a heaviness. Yeah, I get a heaviness. Okay. Okay. And I get a little bit of confusion, which tells me when he crossed over, was he in and out of, do you know if he was in and out of consciousness when he crossed over?
I'm not really sure.
Okay. Were you not there for this?
Initially, no.
Okay. So you got there after?
He was unconscious when I was there.
Okay. So I get confusion. I get a little bit of confusion. Okay. Mm-hmm. And I get a heavy chest. So I don't know if he doesn't know what hits him or if there's some sort of a heart attack or something, but I feel confused.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna, because I don't have a lot of time, okay, I'm gonna ask you how you found him.
I didn't find him. It was a suicide.
Okay. Okay, well, that would be why. Okay. All right, so do you have a lot of questions for him?
Kind of.
Okay, because there's no note or anything left, correct?
No.
Okay. Now, sometimes when they cross over this way, they don't like to talk about it. They don't like to talk about their suicide. They don't like to talk a lot of times how they crossed over. So sometimes they give me a little bit of a hard time. Okay?
Yeah.
Just so you know. Let me see if I can get him to. So, boy, he's really not, doesn't want to. Did this involve, did he hang himself?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you that's the confusion I get. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to try to not be graphic. Okay.
Yep.
I think that's from the asphyxiation of the throat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is the confusion. Okay. I think you get very lightheaded and there's a whole bunch of stuff that goes on with the lack of oxygen.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to ask you did he time this perfectly?
I guess.
Okay. Because was it a time, I feel like it was done at a time where he knew nobody was going to be home. Or wherever he was at.
Yeah, he wasn't home.
Okay. But I get that this was very intentional. Okay.
Yeah.
Because people that don't want to do this, they either call somebody beforehand, they put out a cry for help.
Yeah.
I don't get a cry for help.
No.
Okay. I get, this is what I'm going to do. I've had enough. I think he's thought about this. I think he thought about it before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know if he attempted before, but I do know he thought about it before. And I'm feeling fed up. Okay. Yep. I'm feeling really, really fed up. And I'm feeling like I can't get my head together. Do you know if he had either depression or there's a little bipolar stuff going on?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Because I'm going to tell you, I feel like I can't get away from myself. Okay. Yeah. Do you know if he had a little schizophrenia too?
I don't know.
Okay. Schizophrenia is when you hear voices in your head.
Uh-huh.
Or it's when you see things climbing on the wall, things like that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you, I feel like I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know if he had stopped taking his medication. Okay. And I get pills. I get bottles of pills.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he was like, I'm not taking those anymore.
Yeah, he wasn't taking them at the time.
Okay. And that would be why the massive confusion. Remember I said I felt confused. I feel confused.
Yeah.
Okay. When you stop taking the kind of meds that he was taking, massive confusion.
Okay.
Massive confusion. Okay. I can answer some questions because I'm connected. So because I know you have stuff you want to know. I know it's, and I don't know if it's because we're on here, so you don't want to ask.
Right.
And if that's the case, it's okay. I can talk to you privately off of here. Okay.
That's fine. I mean, I know he was having an affair at the time.
Okay.
And I'm just wondering what he was thinking at that point, what was going on.
Well, I almost feel like, was this affair going on for a little while?
Yeah.
Are we talking like a couple years?
Like a year and a half. Okay.
All right. It's almost like the affair was like an escape. You know what I'm saying? It's an escape. It's an escape from his family. It's an escape from himself. It's an escape.
Yep.
I don't know if he was going to run off into the sunset with the person, he would have, but he didn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like, and I kind of feel like the other person was getting a little angry, for better words, because he wasn't leaving.
Yeah.
Okay. He's like, I'm not leaving. So, so she stayed around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I that's not, I'm going to tell you, I think he loved you. He just didn't know how to deal with a lot of the things he had going on in the situations.
Yeah. And I can understand that.
Okay. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. He's in a bad spot when he does this. Was there an argument before this happened?
Yeah.
He says there's an argument.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm supposed to tell you that I'm speaking for him. I'm supposed to tell you that this has nothing to do with you. Do you understand what that means?
Yeah.
That the argument has nothing to do with the foolishness and I'm speaking for him, that I went and did to myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And if you've been feeling guilty or bad, please don't.
Okay.
Okay. Because this was his choice. Okay. He really had not taken the arguments were from him not taking his medicine, and he's very confused. He's his head is very, very confused. He's very, very confused. Okay. But he just is not capable. The whole thing is like an escape. I'm going to tell you, he did love you. He did love you. And he wasn't going to leave.
Oh, I know.
But that have your cake and eat it too thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other thing is, how he could leave his kids like that.
I don't think he was thinking about anybody but himself at this point, because he just could not escape himself.
Right.
Okay. And I'm going to tell you that the medication that he was on, that he stopped taking cold turkey, is a lot of the reason why he did this to himself. Because it's strong medicine, and you cannot just stop taking it.
Right.
You can't just stop taking it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But his behavior, I think the week leading up to all this was just very strange.
Oh my God.
I'm going to tell you, his behavior was off the charts. He was doing crazy. I mean, he was just off the charts, because he shows me, and he's doing all this crazy stuff with his hands, and his behavior was just way out there, orbiting, way out there. Right?
Yep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Go ahead.
Does he see when his daughter goes to the cemetery?
I'm going to tell you right now that they can see everything. Okay?
Yeah.
So when you cross over, you can see, they can see everything. And a lot of the times I'll bring stuff up that they'll just talk about, so that, that they know that, so that they know that that they're watching.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
But he's got a whole bunch of stuff he could say. We just don't have a lot of time. But he's got things that he would definitely bring up.
Okay. Well, we might have to have another meeting.
Okay. Okay. You feel a little better?
I do feel better. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, hon. Take care, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Let's see. We still have people waiting. All right. Let's see. Diane. Okay, let's see. Oh, my gosh. We have so many people. I've got Melinda. I think I talked to Melinda first. Okay, so let's take her name off here. Okay, Melinda, by shaking your head, did I talk to you yet? I don't know if I talked. I can't see her shaking her head. Oh, all right. Let me see. There she is. Okay. All right, I'm bringing Melinda on. Melinda.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Okay, perfect. You've been waiting for a long time. You
I
got on
signed
like
in 10 out of 8.
you did. Well, more like quarter of, and I was watching you the whole time. And then you duplicated a bunch of times on my screen, and I was like, I have to put her on here. All right, Melinda, how are you today? How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Okay. All right. So,
Yeah.
what can I help you with?
Well, of course, I have a million questions, but
Okay.
I would like to concentrate on work.
Okay, that I can do. I'm good at that.
Good.
Okay.
Right, good.
Okay. So, what's going on at work that you need me to kind of let you know what's happening?
My longevity, is it coming to an end?
Okay. Have you been there for a while already?
Yes.
Like, I got a 12. I'm not sure what that means. But how long have you been there?
It'll be 12 years.
Okay, I get 12. Isn't that crazy how that works?
Yeah. Almost 12 years.
Okay, that's what I got. I got a 12. Okay, so 12 years. Okay. And you're not ready to retire for a while, I just heard.
No.
Okay. Are they making some changes?
There's always changes.
Yeah. What's with the shuffling of people? I get a shuffling of people.
There was some movement from departments. There's a lot of turnaround too sometimes. Like in our department, people leave and new people come on.
Okay. You've been able to dodge it though for a very long time.
I've been moved around a few times, moved up, and then now I'm stagnant.
Okay. So I get a gentleman that's like shaking his head. Is your boss a man?
My supervisor is.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. And that's who I'm getting. I'm getting a gentleman that's like, I see him, tapping and shaking his, like this.
Mm-hmm.
That to me shows me they're thinking.
Mm.
Has he been watching you?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. Cause I get like, you can't even sneeze. And he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I don't understand what's with him. Why, like, the microscope on you?
I don't know if it's just on me. The micromanaging seems like it's happening to a lot of people.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yes.
It's too much. I'm going to tell you from what I'm getting from all this, I get asked for a transfer. Like I get move and they show me to the left and I have no idea what that means. I don't know if there's a different department to your left or something like that, but I get move. If you can.
Well, there's really nowhere to move within the company. So if I were to ask to move, that'd probably be out the door.
Okay. So speaking from experience as of late of myself, sometimes when you're not supposed to be doing something anymore, your spirit guides go, okay, enough already. You're supposed to be doing something different. So, do you feel like you've kind of outgrown your job or there's nothing else for you to learn?
Yes.
Okay. So they may be forcing you, and I'm not even going to talk about people because spirit has everything to do with everything. You know what I'm saying? It may be where spirit's like, it's time for you to go do something else. And also I feel like you get very nervous at work. Being under a microscope all the time does not make for a happy person.
Right.
I kind of, I don't even know. I don't, it's funny because I don't see you going anywhere. I just see you there. I don't see you leaving. I don't see you. It's like, you're just like in suspended animation. Do you understand what I mean by that?
Yeah.
It's almost like, and I get too that it's your choice. It's kind of, this is, to me, I get that this is kind of your choice.
Like, I feel like at one that they'll let me go. Like if I don't do what they're expecting,
Okay.
I feel like that's my last shot. They're gonna terminate me. But they don't know that I'm going back to school
Okay.
and getting a degree in something that's not related. So I'm kind of like not scared about losing my job, but I want to know,
Okay.
am
So
I
are
going
you,
to lose my job?
okay, wait. So are you almost done with this degree?
I have 9 more classes, so basically 2 more semesters.
So you're close. So Spirit,
Yeah.
they got this crazy way Spirit are working, and you're close. You're so close. And like I said, I feel like I would tell you this, just do what you're supposed to do and hold on through those 9 classes. That's what I would do. Okay. I think if you just do as they want, you know what I mean? I think if you just follow the rules, even though you want to bite your nails and kick something, just follow the rules for now, suck it up,
Yeah.
9, and then just get through that. And then so the transition is easy for you. Okay. So we want the transition to be easy for you. I don't care about them. I want the transition to be easy for you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I think she froze a little bit. So I would just say for now, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
It keeps on going fast and slow.
Oh, that's weird. It might be your connection. So I would tell you for now, I would stay under the radar. Stay under the radar for now. Okay? Stay under the radar and let this work out for you instead of the other way around.
Okay.
Okay? And for the person that is that you have to deal with on a regular basis, at night before you go to sleep, just close your eyes and visually see that person in front of you and just have a chat, call him by his name and say, give me, lay off of me a little bit, blah, 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 and do it before you go to sleep. It's kind of like during the day when you think about somebody and they call you.
Yes.
It works.
Okay.
Okay. So I would just say, I think I see something around Christmas too, just so you know, but I feel like this, if you play your cards right and do this right, it's going to work out for you.
Okay.
But you have to play nice.
I always try to play nice.
Okay. You have to play nice, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Thank you, ma'am. No, I don't want to take up any more time.
Okay. It was
I
nice
will be
meeting
back.
you. Okay.
Nice meeting you too.
Have a good night.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Let's see who's next. Everybody's writing comments. Okay. All right. Who is here? Okay. Maria. Okay. Aileen. All right. So this is Aileen. I'm writing a book, and Aileen is my ghostwriter. Hi, Aileen. How are you? Are you going to talk so we can hear you? I can't hear you. We can't hear you. I can't hear you. I got this. All right. I'm going to take you off until you figure out how to get your audio to work. Okay. So there's Aileen. She's writing my book. Okay, guys. Are we ready? Oh, Scarlett. We're going to go to Scarlett because Scarlett was on mega early. Hi, Scarlett.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. Okay. Let me get your name on the screen. Okay. I'm doing 2 things at one time tonight.
That's okay.
Okay. How can I help you, my dear? You've been waiting for a long time.
I wanted to see if my grandma would come through.
Okay. So that you have that mural behind you in your room?
Yes.
My daughter has the exact same one.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. And can you please give me your grandma's first name?
Lois.
Lois. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let me see if I can get Miss Lois. Now, I get Lois being, I hope she's playing, let me see. I don't know if this is going to be right, but I get she's in her 80s.
Yeah, she would have been.
Okay, because that's what I get. And she wouldn't let me go low and she wouldn't let me go high. She put me right in her 80s. Okay? And I don't know if she had a thing about her age.
Yeah, she was pretty.
Yeah.
Like,
okay. Yeah, because I got like a.
going right to it.
Okay, because I got like a watch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, did her husband cross over before her?
Yes.
Okay. And was it a while before her?
Yes.
Okay. Because she talks about, well, she told me that. Okay. I get that I get a fun woman. Okay.
Mm.
I get somebody that's fun. And
yeah.
I get like a joking around a lot. Okay.
Yes.
I get a joking around a lot. You know, she's, you know, grandmas that like, you know, they touch your nose and they do all that stuff to you. Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's the stuff that I get. And it's loving. Can you tell me why she talks about Easter?
We used to always go over to her house and she'd have a Easter egg hunt. She used to wrap all of our baskets and that was like the main spot that we always celebrated Easter. It was probably one of the best times of my life, like a holiday.
Yeah, because she talks about Easter like happy and this woman is like, she's just fun. Like, would she ever put on bunny ears and stuff like that? Like, she's a joker. She's got like bunny ears on and she, you know, if she could wear the nose, she would. It's just, and there's there's like 3 or 4 of you that were there. How many grandchildren?
Yeah, so I have 3 other siblings.
Okay, so that would make 4.
Yes.
4 total. Okay, that's what I said. Okay. And did she live by herself for a while? Was she
yes.
Okay. Because I get like she's in the house, but she's by herself. Uh-oh. I think Scarlett froze. I didn't hear you, baby. You froze up.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. Okay, say what you just said.
Yeah, she lived alone for a while once her husband died.
Okay, because I get that. Now, was she moved after a while because she couldn't take care of herself?
In with my aunt.
Okay, yeah, because she shows me that like she's moved. Okay, because she's like she's not happy about it, but she's like, all right. You know what I mean? Like she's not happy about it, and I feel like she goes kicking and screaming, but she goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now does this woman have knickknacks? Yeah,
she had a lot of trinkets, a lot of little things that she displayed.
Okay, I call them knickknacks. Okay, that's what I get knickknacks. My grandmother had a ton of knickknacks. Okay, so it's like there's some knickknacks, and I almost feel like there's either baby shoes or baby booties, and they're associated with you.
Yes.
Tell me what she's talking about.
So each of my family members, we have these like porcelain booties that have our name and our weight and our birthday on them. Okay, because I get them, and that's a part of her knickknack thing, right? Yes.
They were in a cabinet or something. Now, everybody was supposed to get theirs. Did everybody get theirs?
Yes, everybody did.
Okay, because she said that's really important that everybody got theirs. Okay, okay, let's see. I almost feel like she used to joke around about dying. Like she used to joke around about it. You know, she was flippant about it. Because it was like, oh, you know, it's going to happen. What am I going to do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing I can do. Now, I see her. Now, I don't get did she cook?
Yes.
Because I get the apron.
Yeah, she was always in the kitchen.
Okay, because whenever they cook a lot, they show me that they have an apron on.
Yeah.
And she rubs you on your head. She's always rubbing your head, or you know how they come over and they play in your hair.
Yes.
Are you one of your siblings? Are you towards the younger ones?
Yes.
Okay, because she calls you the baby. Is she correct?
Well, I have a younger brother, but I was the
second from the bottom.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good. Has she been gone? I get like a 5. How long has she been gone?
She's been gone since 2008.
2008. So she's been gone for a while. I'm going to tell you, it feels like this woman is still here, kind of, sort of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like we know that she's gone, and I feel like something was done in her honor, or there's something that gets done in her honor. There's like some traditions that this woman had that I feel like you guys keep.
Yeah.
Okay, because she talks about the traditions. Her crossing over threw you for an absolute loop.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of the worst days of your life, she said.
Yeah.
All right. And she said to tell you, because I feel like she comes across to me not only as a grandmother, but I give her mom credits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I give her mom credits. And I just want you to know that she was there with you after she crossed. All right? And she said that it's important that you know that. It's important that you know how much she loves you. It's important. And it's funny because usually they're like, don't forget me. She's like, how could she forget me? I was wonderful. You know, she's just, this woman is so full of life. And she's just, I don't know. There's something really nice about her and pleasant and wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She talks about your brother. I'm not sure why. We probably don't want to get in that on air. We won't bring that up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But so now she talks about college or school.
Yes.
And she talks about you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Did you finish? Because I feel like it was important to her.
No, I'm currently in my junior year.
Okay. And you know that it was something she really wanted you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Right? So she's like, so she said, make sure you finish. Okay? She said, make sure you finish. It's important that you finish. Okay? Yeah. And I feel like it's weird. She's like bugging me and asking me if you got what she left for you. She left something for you or something for you.
Not that I know of yet.
Okay. Well, no, I don't mean that. I know the booties, things like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like there was things that were definitely that you were supposed to make sure that you got. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And I don't know. She keeps showing me a car. I don't know what's with the car. But if I have your name, so I'll message you if I can figure out what she's talking about with the car.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And I get butterflies. She says that she comes to you through butterflies.
Oh my God.
Correct?
Yeah, I get those a lot.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep. So she said she connects with you through butterflies. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
So she says things like turn that frown upside down. She's got all these little sayings that she says, okay? All right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to say that to you now. Turn that frown upside down.
Thank you. I really needed to hear that.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know that she loves you, and you know that she's always with you. And when she comes in on your right-hand side.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to leave you with that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night, okay?
You too.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye, hon.
Bye.
Okay. Let's see. Everybody's writing stuff, and I'm going to try to pay attention to half the people here. I have a lady here I have Patty and Dawn. So hang on, guys. I'm going to get to you, okay? And I have Latisha. So hang on. I'm not going to hang up. I'm going to make sure I get to everybody. Okay. I have somebody named Kara, who looks like she needs me to talk to her. All right, Kara, you're coming on. Are you ready? Hi, Kara.
Hi.
How are you? Whoops. I lost her. What happened? I think she hung up on herself by mistake. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go to Patty. Patty Thompson, I'm coming to you. Patty?
Hi.
Hi. Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yep. And I can see you too.
Oh, aren't you lucky?
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
Good. Okay. You got to make sure that you talk up so everybody can hear you. Okay.
Okay.
Turn your volume up. Okay, Patty, how can I help you?
Well, I want to know how I'm handling Dad's affairs if he approves, and that I'm doing what I should be doing for him.
Okay. It's your dad that crossed over?
Yes, ma'am.
How long had he's not been gone that long?
No, September 15th.
Yeah, he just left. Okay, because I was gonna say he's was this okay, he's front and center. Was this gentleman in the military?
No.
Somebody around him was in the military, I'm gonna tell you that, okay? I don't know if it was his dad or a grandpa or somebody, but if you look through the photos. Do you have a number of photos?
Yes.
Okay, because he says to look in the photos.
He has a brother that was he has a few brothers that were in the military.
Okay, because he says it's people around him. And I'm going to tell you, I feel like in the there's photos with him and they're in full dress. Okay?
Okay.
Check the photos because I feel like his brothers are in their
son.
Huh?
It could have been my son.
Okay, he shows me someone that's you're all surrounded by the military. He's got his brothers, he's got your son.
Yes.
Military should have been like bing, 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 bing. Okay, because he talks about that, okay?
Okay.
All right. So now, paperwork. Were you left with a lot of paperwork?
Not a lot, but it's been very interesting.
To say the least, correct?
Yes.
All right, because I feel like either they're not taken care of, or their signature's missing, or they just feel like they're a mess.
I think so.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Are you almost through all of them? Are you almost done?
Almost.
Okay, because he goes, Now.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting he's either in his upper 80s or he's in his early 90s. I'm getting, you know what I mean? So where's he at?
He would have been 81 on the 25th of September.
Okay, now let me ask you a question because he looks older than he was when he crossed over, okay? So did he have any memory loss, Alzheimer's, or anything when he crossed over?
No.
Was he sick with anything? And I don't normally ask questions, but okay, because he looks aged.
Yes.
Okay, he looks aged, and I get an upset stomach or something's up with my intestines. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I can't go to the bath. I have problems going to the bathroom. I get things taste funny. Okay, and I'm barely eating.
Well, I don't know about the barely eating, but the other stuff that you said is correct.
Okay, and do you know if he was drinking water?
He said he was.
Okay. I get like not drinking enough liquids. What happened to his stomach and his intestines?
The surgeon in the emergency room said he thought that he had a blockage in his intestines, which backed up into his liver.
And that would be the going to the bathroom I talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm going to tell you this is painful.
I knew it was.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you this is extremely painful. Extremely painful, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You were close to your dad?
I thought so.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
I was agreeing.
We had an issue towards the end. He wasn't communicating with me, but we were close, yes.
Okay. Well, you know, I can tell you he could be stubborn when he wanted to be.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So if you're trying to tell him something and he's not listening or playing dead, you know, excuse the pun, he's kind of like, you know what I mean? He doesn't want to respond to it because it's something he doesn't want to hear.
Stubborn Frenchman.
Yep. That's what he used to do when he was upset. Some people argue, some people give you the silent treatment. Okay.
Acted like he couldn't hear.
Yeah, I get that. Well, that's selective hearing. So yeah. I get the silent treatment. Okay. Mm. But so did you take care of him at the end?
I was with him at the end. Yes.
Oh, okay. And were you there for quite a while? You stayed. You were like, I'm not leaving. I'm going to stay.
Yes.
Okay, because I feel like he's in and out, and you don't want to miss his crossing. And
Well,
he didn't want
I actually didn't expect that to happen.
that you were going to be there for his crossing?
That he was going to cross. I had hopes that he would stabilize so that they could work on him.
No, it was too much. And I'm going to tell you, I feel like his heart was weak.
Yes.
Because he shows me his heart is weak. Okay?
He actually had an episode.
Yeah.
When I had actually left the hospital.
Yeah, his heart's weak.
Yes.
Okay, so the stomach thing is just one thing, but I think his heart failed.
Okay.
That's what he says. His heart, I think his heart gave out.
You know, I feel that I have to pray for him to help him.
Why? Okay, so I need you to know that he crossed over okay. Okay, he's crossed, and I can tell you that because I've been talking to him for 5 minutes with you.
Right?
Okay. So he's crossed. He's good. He's well rested because I feel like this thing made him feel tired a lot. He always felt tired.
Yes.
He's tired and he's cold. He tells me he's cold.
Yes, he was cold.
You know, he needs his blanket. He needs a blanket. He's cold. His feet are cold.
Yep.
He was. And I get like my feet, if my feet stick out, make sure you cover my feet back up. I get things like that. Okay.
Well, that's what I was doing in the emergency room because he had a temperature and he was shivering.
Yep. He's cold. But his cross, you know, I'm going to tell you, he had enough and he was ready to cross.
Yep.
Okay. He was ready to cross.
Is he okay with how I've been handling his finances and everything?
Yes. You know, he left you with a kind of a mess.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's a mess. But, you know, I see the unraveling. It's like somebody hands you a ball of cord. Mm-hmm. And when you first get it, you're like, I am never going to get this done. It's like, I'll be here for the rest of my life.
Well, I feel like I'm running up against a couple of snags, but that'll work its way out, I hope.
It will. He just says to take one string out at a time.
Yep.
That's what I was getting at. He's like, go slow and easy. Take one string out at a time.
And
okay.
I love him.
Huh?
I love him.
He knows that, and he loves you back. I still keep seeing, it's got to be your son. It's got to be your son he's referring to, because I see dog tags. Does your son have dog tags?
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's your son, he shows me. Was he connected to him or very proud of him?
I think so, yes.
Okay, because I get there's a pride. Okay, there's a pride here, and he's and is he in like is he in combat? Your son?
He was.
He was. Okay. Ooh, okay. Because I get like, you know, keeping him safe, dog tags, everything's intact. Don't worry about him. I'll look over him for you, kind of thing from him.
Well, he's done now.
Okay. Well, just in case. You never know.
Well, that's good because he needs somebody to watch over him.
Yeah. Okay. But your dad is in a good place.
Good.
And I just wanted you to know that was his heart that finished him. Okay.
Okay, Dolly.
Okay. It was nice talking to you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Okay, you too. Have a good night. All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, let's see. I have got, who is here? Latisha. Latisha, can you hear me? Okay, you're coming on. Okay, let me get her name up here. Hello.
Hello, can you see me?
I can see you. Everybody can see you. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Okay. How can I help you?
Okay. Coming to you about work and family.
Okay, work and family.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Which one do you want to address first?
We could do work first.
Okay. Is work a little crazy?
Yes.
Okay. I get headache, running, not sure if you're coming or going.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So can you keep up this pace?
Right now I'm in a headspace where um I'm kind of lost in a way. Like I'm not sure. Like I want to like venture out. I want to like, go into another field. I'm just not. I just don't know where to start.
Okay.
I'm just all over the place.
I gotta tell you, I feel like you're a creative person that has some good ideas.
Thank you.
Okay, and I feel like you're so busy running around doing trivial things that you can't even like express your ideas.
Right.
It's like they have you doing stupid stuff, for lack of better words.
Right.
Okay, and it's like, okay. Were you thinking about leaving?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it that you want to do? Because I'm not overly concerned about this job because I feel like you need to move on.
Yeah.
So what is it that you're a very creative person. So what is it that you want to do?
And that's the thing that, to be honest with you, I'm kind of embarrassed a little bit about because it's like I have a lot of things that I would love to do, but I don't know like what exactly it is. I just know that I like helping people.
Okay.
I don't know. And that's what's scary. That's what's like the problem. I
Okay.
don't know.
What do you have a degree?
No, I was in school for medical technology. That was years ago, but
I don't see you doing that. Why in God's name did you pick that? That is the most boring. No offense, everybody, but
No,
for
it's
you,
okay.
you're a creative person. I see you like marketing or something like that. You're just very creative. So you might want to look into going back to school.
Yeah.
And what's your, because you're in a rut right now. I get this.
Right.
And you're at the butt. You're like, oh my gosh. What I would tell you is you need to have a soul to soul conversation with your soul.
Right.
Okay. And you have to ask yourself, what is it that I could get up and do every day for the rest of my life?
Right.
And be happy.
Right.
Okay. And be happy doing.
Right.
And then did you ever think about nursing?
I have, and to be honest with you, because I'm in the medical field now, that's what I work with nurses and doctors. So
okay.
I'm kind of like turned off by it. So I've thought about it plenty of times, but I'm to a point where I don't want to do that anymore.
Okay. Because that, like, sometimes I'll just things hit me like a ton of bricks because I get visions, I see things.
Yeah.
I think you should have a conversation with yourself and ask yourself what you want to do. And I'm going to tell you, make it creative.
Okay.
Okay. Make it creative.
Yeah.
Make it creative.
I mean, I do write, so that's probably the creative side that you're I write, I write out,
Yes, you do. And that's where you shine, is when you write. You know what you should really think about doing is maybe starting a blog, something that you believe in.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I get you online doing something with a blog or something like that.
Okay.
That's what I get for you. And that could be just for fun and it could grow into something else. But I get that you're very creative and you'd be great at blogging. You should write. You're a writer. You're a creative person. So to put you at a medical desk or something like that, it's never going to work. You're never going to be happy.
Right.
Okay. So you need to have I would hold on to your job for now. And what I would do is I keep hearing the words work. You have to work at this. So you're probably going to have to work at your job and go back to school part-time.
Right.
Okay. So that's what I would do. I would go back to school, but I would really sit and have a conversation with myself and say, okay, what is it that I want to do?
Right.
Okay. And stop getting frustrated with yourself because you get frustrated really easy.
Yeah.
Frustration is not going to help you. Okay. Frustration is not going to help you. So really sit down with a pen and a piece of paper and just start writing. Start writing. Express yourself and, okay, what is it I want to do? I love to write. Okay. Do I want to be a journalist? Do I want to write for a magazine? Do I want to do my own online magazine where I can write and put articles out there and interview people and things like that? You know, you've got YouTube, you've got Facebook, anything, you know, if you want anything where you want to venture out on your own and try something and do it part-time, the world is your oyster.
Right.
It's up to you, okay? But before you do anything, sit down and have that soul to soul with yourself and say, what is it that I want to do?
Right.
Okay? Okay, let's talk about family. I keep seeing a little boy around you. No kids yet?
No kids. Hopefully in the future, but yeah.
Okay, so in the future, there's a little boy, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
So what do you want to know about your family?
Well, I was adopted, and I've been kind of in and out with trying to search for my family. I haven't like thoroughly searched and stuff, but I don't I just don't know where to like start. I tried to start like with the adoption agency, but that wasn't any help. So
okay. This is going to be very strange. I get Alabama.
Okay.
Okay. Do you know where you were adopted from?
Yes, I do know the name of the agency. It was New York. It was Edwin Gold agency.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's weird. I get Alabama and New Jersey.
Okay.
And were you at a Catholic hospital or a Catholic place?
I know that I was born in the Bronx. I just don't know what hospital.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you to look for like Catholic or religious hospital.
Okay.
Okay. Did the first people that adopted you, were they a little bit older?
Yes, my mother, she was much older, yeah.
Yeah, I get this older lady that's taking care of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is she still here? She crossed.
She crossed.
Yeah, okay. Wow. Did she know? I'm going to tell you, I feel like this woman, did this woman know a lot more than she told you?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I felt like she withheld a lot of
she
stuff
did.
from me. Yeah.
She did. I feel like this woman knew everything. I feel like she knew who your parents were. I think she knew everything, but she was afraid that she was going to lose you or something weird here, and she didn't tell you, and she crossed and you didn't get this information.
No.
Okay. She knew. Do you know if she had? Do you know if she had like a safety deposit box at the bank?
I don't know for a fact, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she's probably, you know. I don't know for a fact, but
okay.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So if you have anything that used to belong to her, look for a little tiny key. Look, there's something about a key.
A key?
A key. It sounds strange, but look through stuff that's left over. Look for a key.
Yeah, I wouldn't have any of her belongings. Her biological children probably would. Yeah, I wouldn't have any of her.
I feel like she had the information, so I don't know if it's in her possessions that they still have. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you've cut off that, you know, if you've cut all them off.
Yeah, we don't really communicate like that.
Okay. So. I get this was a rough person. She's rough.
Yeah.
She's very, very rough. Mm-hmm. You're going to have to take all that stuff that happened to you as a kid, and you're going to have to let it go.
Yeah, I've been trying to work on that, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay. And there's going to have to be some forgiveness. And I'm going to tell you, don't forgive her for her. I want you to forgive her for you.
For me, yeah.
It's for you so that you can move forward. Because I think, you know, it's like, get away. You've got this big thing over your heart and you don't let people in very close. You don't trust a lot of people.
Right.
Okay. So remember what I said. Alabama, New Jersey, and the hospital, I think, is Catholic or religious hospital. Because I keep seeing nuns.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right. Have a good evening.
Thank you. You too.
Okay. Take care, hon. Okay.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Let's see. Where is Alicia? Oh, Kara's back. Okay, so I'm going to go to Dawn Franklin because she's been waiting. Alethea, yes, you can get a reading, Alethea. You're going to have to come on live so I can bring you up, okay? You were here and then you disappeared. So Alethea Stegman, if you want a reading, you have to come back on live. You disappeared. Okay, Dawn, you're coming in 3 seconds. All right, so we'll put your name up here. Hi, Dawn.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, thanks.
You've been waiting patiently.
I'm trying. I had to go out and come back in, but I'm here.
Okay. Okay. How can I help you?
I want to see if it is possible for me to try to connect with my dad.
Okay. With your dad. Okay. And has he been gone for a little while?
He has.
Okay. Like we're talking 7 years, 5 years?
Yeah, about 7, going on 8.
Okay. Okay, 7 years. And then, okay, so can I have his first name?
It's Albert.
Albert. Okay. So when you first came on and you said that, it's like I got a pain in the back of my neck and then my legs were hurting me. So now I have to figure out what he's trying to say to me. Okay.
Okay.
I don't feel like this gentleman is that old. I don't feel like he's that old. And I don't know why I don't feel like he's that old. I don't know if he's young at heart. Okay. Mm-hmm. Or if he just doesn't want to be seen as being that old.
Okay.
Okay. I just heard I'm in my 70s. How old was he?
He was 67 when he had passed.
Okay.
He would be in his 70s now.
Okay. All right. Was he young at heart?
He was.
Okay. Because whenever they come through and they're young at heart, they don't look their age. Okay? They don't look their age. All right. He tells me you're alone. Can you tell me what he's talking about?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Is your mom still here?
She is.
Okay. Are you married with kids?
I am.
Okay. Did you get married a little later in life?
I did.
Okay. So that would be so were you just married when he crossed over or not married yet?
Not married yet.
Ah, that's what he's talking about. Okay. Because when he left, you weren't married.
Okay.
So that would be the alone thing, correct?
Could be, yeah.
Okay. Okay. But were you with the person were you with someone, the person you're with now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I just heard him say that. Okay. Whew, okay. Sorry. I gotta listen to you and listen to what's coming in. And there's like, imagine being me for a day.
Oh my God.
It's no fun. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Was this gentleman tall?
He is. He was.
And did he have long legs?
He did.
Okay, because he's tall and he shows me he's got long legs. Maybe that's why he was showing me his legs. Because you know what I mean for how tight, for how long they are. Okay.
He had some problems with his legs.
Okay, yeah, because they were hurting when you first asked me, "Can I connect with my dad?" My legs started hurting.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see if I can get him to tell me what's going on with him. Do you know if he had problems with something with his back?
He did have some back pain.
Okay, because he talks about his back. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't get that this man likes to complain. Okay?
No.
I get that he could be in the most excruciating pain and he's not going to complain. You're going to think that he's absolutely fine.
You're right.
Okay? And I don't know if he likes the doctor, but I'm not getting that either. Okay? So there's no going to the doctor. And so I feel like he's sick, but he's not going to the doctor and he's not complaining, so no one knows what's wrong with him.
Okay, he was sick.
Right. But did he wait to go to the doctor?
He probably waited too long, but we were aware of what was going on with him.
Okay. He is not a doctor person.
No.
Not at all. Okay. Yeah. Okay, hang on. I get I get the lower half from my rib cage down. So I don't know if he doesn't complain. So he's the type where I could sit here and ask him for 20 minutes and he's not going to answer me because it's not how he was in real life. Okay. But I get, and I felt like there was a little something with his heart too. So I don't know if this is like a blood issue. I'm just going to ask you how he crossed over because he won't tell me.
He had passed away in his sleep.
Okay. Do they know what happened to him?
My dad got sick because he had a heart attack.
Okay, that's the heart I talked about. Okay.
Yeah. So he was sick and had some health issues from there, kind of went downhill from there.
Okay. So I talked about a blood issue. So do you know if he had like clots or something? Did they have him on blood thinners?
He was on blood thinners, yes.
Okay. Because he talks about the blood thinners. Do they know if he had like a stroke in his sleep?
He had he was in hospice care, so we didn't do anything to try to find out. We just knew that the time was going to be coming soon.
Okay. Because I kind of get like a strokey kind of feeling. And
Okay.
How coherent was he at the end?
He was very.
He was very coherent?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I get this weird, I don't know, I'm back to the confusion thing again. You know what I mean? The not feeling so hot. But like I said with him, boy, you just don't know because he just doesn't complain. This guy doesn't complain. And I see a briefcase. Did he work at an office for work?
He didn't. He was a corrections officer.
And you know if he was a corrections officer, did he ever he shows me a bag. I don't know if it's his lunch or what he's carrying, but he's carrying something.
He had a corrections officer bag that he did bring back and forth before he retired.
Okay, yeah, because he keeps, and I'm like, what's in the bag? Okay, but he shows me the bag, and so it goes with his job. Okay, so it's almost like he's trying to show me that kind of like I was important.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he considered himself, I think he was proud of what he did.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have a sister?
I do.
Okay. He says to say hi to your sister. Okay. He's kind of tight-lipped. Was this a private person?
Very.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm like asking him questions and I'm getting like, you know what I mean?
Very.
It's like I'm going to tell you they can see us and he knows what we're doing. So he's not really big with giving me the information because he's like, we don't spread our dirty laundry. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah. So I know that he's a really, really private guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Was he at his job for a while?
He was.
Okay. Because I don't know if it was like, how when someone's been there for like 15 years or however long they get like, maybe a thing they pin on their chest or there's something for service or I don't know. He talks about being there for his job in a long time. So he's just using different references.
Okay. He was there for years and he ended up retiring from
where he worked, right?
The correctional facility, correct.
Okay. Yeah. He's really proud of that. I got to tell you that.
He's talking to you about his badge probably.
Yeah. He's showing me, and then he's proud of how long he's been there at the job. Okay. But there is, and he missed your wedding?
He did.
Okay. He said to tell you, no, I didn't. Okay. No, I didn't. He was front and center. He just wants you to know that, okay?
Okay.
Because did you have? I know it's normal, but he shows me the little kids at the wedding.
Yeah.
What's he talking about?
My children.
Your children. Okay, that's what he's okay. Well, he said, all right. I think he did that so that you would know he was there because he showed me. And he said that's very important to say to you. The kids were at the wedding.
They were.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I love when it all comes together. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And he said they look very cute. The little outfits they had on. Okay. And he keeps talking about your sister, but like to say hi. And I don't know if there's a little concern for her. She's got stuff going on now. But he said to tell you that she'll be okay. She just has to get it together.
Okay.
You understand what that means?
I do.
Without airing your dirty laundry?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I do.
Okay.
And if she's watching this right now, she does too.
Okay, good. All right. So that's the message for her in case she's watching.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Dawn. Thank you. Have a good night, hon.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Yep. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's see. Whew, who do we have? There she is. Maria Lynn. Hang on a second, okay? I'm going to do Alethea first, and then I'll come to you. Okay, Alethea. Here we go. You're going to be live. Hello. Can you hear me? Alethea.
There she is.
Can you hear me? You have to turn your Facebook off because you're on with me. Turn your Facebook, turn the volume down.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, you disappeared. What the heck? She disappeared. Okay. I think she turned it off instead of turning the volume down. Okay, we're going to go to Maria. Maria Lynn, I'm coming at you. And then Alethea, I'll come back to you. Okay. Hi, Maria.
Hi, my name's actually, but it's my name's actually Amanda, but it signed me into this account.
Okay. All right. So we're going to put the correct name up here. And we're going to talk to you because you've been waiting for a while. And hang on. Apparently I'm learning how to spell today. Amanda, right? Okay. All right. Amanda, how can I help you?
So I was wondering if you could possibly bring through my grandfather to give me maybe a little word of advice, or if my spirit guides have some.
Okay. All right. What's Grandpa's name? Whoops. We got a little person.
Yeah.
Aw. I like little people.
That's my little Gianni.
Aw. Nice name.
Thank you. His name is Gary, though.
Your grandpa's name is Gary? Okay. Has Gary been gone for a little while?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're doing, I hear 7, but I feel like it's 10. How long's he been gone?
It's gonna be 7 years this year.
7. Okay, good. See, that's what happens when they tell you something and then I say it out loud and then I question them. They always make me look stupid. Never fails. Okay. All right. So let's see if I can get him to. Are you like struggling right now?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll give you a second so you can put him down.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
He fell and got a little boo-boo on his knee.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I get, and are you doing this by yourself?
Pretty much.
Yeah, because I get you're struggling, and I get you're doing this yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. And I hear have faith.
Always.
I hear have faith because I feel like there's not always like food. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I feel like you're struggling. You talked about your spirit guide, so I know you're a spiritual person.
Very much.
Okay, so you know that we're not supposed to stop to suffer or be in need. Okay? That it doesn't have to happen. So you've got to transition yourself from where you're in lack or in need into the law of attraction. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. And then you can't go, you can't, I get waffling. You can't waffle. Can't waffle. You got to have the faith, okay? Put yourself in the law of attraction, and then no matter what happens, you have to stay there because your perception becomes your reality. Do you understand that? Okay. So we have to change your perception. Is the job you're doing not the job that you want to be doing?
Definitely not.
Okay. Because I feel like right now you're just working to just pay the bills.
Yep.
Okay. And I don't know if you have more than one job, but I feel like it feels like more than one job.
Technically, yeah, I try to. Yeah, I would say yeah.
Okay. Your grandpa just asked me, and I don't know, this could start a whole, but he asked me, where is your mother?
I'm glad that he brought that up. She's living with me.
She is. Okay. Are you the adult here?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's what he says. Okay. So I need you to know that he's watching. All right. I know sometimes you don't feel like he's watching, but I don't know you. So there's no way I would have known all that stuff.
Very spiritual, and not to mention it, but Dawn that you recently spoke to, the man that you brought in, that's actually my cousin. And when I was pregnant the first time, I stood in front of his viewing, and my Uncle Al is actually who told me I was pregnant at the time. So if you can validate that, then you know how spiritual I am to a point.
Mm-hmm.
But I lost that around the time I got pregnant for my son. So it's been like a huge fight.
You lost what?
Like my inner knowing, I guess. I would have very high intuitions. Like I said, like being in front of my uncle's viewing when I was, and tell me you're pregnant, and I immediately looked at Dawn and, said something to her. Get feelings like that. My dreams were very vivid. So I kind of
so it shut itself off.
Yeah.
Okay. So when was the last time, and there's so many people listening to this that aren't going to understand all this, but when was the last time you like cleared your chakras? Like
Never.
Really cleared them?
Never.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you that's what's going on. Okay. So if you can get to me through Messenger, it's funny because I just read an article this morning about clearing your chakras.
Well, I actually told myself I never again would want to speak to a medium, no offense, or psychic, because you know how spiritual I am. I just felt that maybe it was me, always always knowing and everything that was going on, that I had to stop and back away from it. So I was like, I'm not going to ever ask for a reading. And then, my cousin Dawn had showed me you, and I kind of had a weird sense of connection to reach out to you. So I came on the last time you did it, and I didn't know how to work it. It was just odd today that both me and Dawn
both came on.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think you and I need to have a conversation outside of this live thing. Okay, because I think you need a little bit of help. All right, and I think you have to get you back.
Definitely, that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, because I think you've got so much going on in your head that even if you wanted to connect or just whatever, you can't. There's too much going on. And it all shuts off when your brain becomes overloaded. You've got to be so clear to do what I do. You have to be clear, okay? You can't have any baggage. You can't have any stress. You can't have anything, okay? So what I'm going to have you do is I have your first name, so I'll recognize you through Messenger. Okay. So send me a message through Messenger, and then you and I will get together. I have some time this weekend.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. I'll talk to you through Messenger, and give me your phone number. When you go on Messenger, give me your phone number so I can call you. Okay. And I'll call you tomorrow because one, the little guy's tired, and two, it's kind of late for me to call you tonight.
I appreciate it.
Okay. All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye, hon. Okay, guys. Let's see who else is still here. There she is. Alethea, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Are you ready this time?
Hope.
Alethea?
Probably didn't get done this time either.
I'm here. Let's see if she gets this.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? You can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If you can hear me, I can't hear you. Oh,
okay,
well.
You can't hear me? I feel like I'm on the commercial. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You can't hear me? Okay, I'm going to back her out because she can't hear me. We got to work on getting that to work for her. Okay, who do we have left? Okay, Val. Val Campisi, Papa 2. Can you hear me? Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I get to everybody. Val?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I could see half of your face. Okay. How are you? Are you okay with being on screen?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, honey. How can I help you?
I was wondering about my stepmom that passed away about 2 years ago.
Okay. Okay. Is your mom still here?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I get that mom is here, and this is Steph. What's your stepmom's first name?
Joette.
Joette. Okay. Oh, did Joette get sick?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you know how she crossed over, honey?
No.
Okay.
They found her body, actually.
They found her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. This is about to get interesting. Okay. Whew. All right. Found her body as in where is it, not being home?
I think it was home. It was like suspicious and they don't know what happened.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to agree with you. I feel like this is, they are stumped. Did they put she died of natural causes or something?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Was there no foul play with this?
There was, I think.
Okay, hang on. Oh. Does she have a son?
No.
Okay. Is there a gentleman, and I'm going to be asking you a lot of questions because I'm getting a lot of stuff at the same time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Is there, this is strange, I get a gentleman connected to this.
It could have been her boyfriend.
Okay. I get a gentleman connected to this, to her crossing over. Do you know if there was any bruises on the body or she took a blow to the head?
I have no idea.
Okay. You can't validate anything. That's the only problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can tell you there's more to this story. I can tell you that. Okay.
Okay.
I'm getting some. There's a lot more to this story. Do you just need And she talks about you and she talks about flowers.
Yeah.
There's some why does she show me you with flowers in your hand?
We used to have a thing with daisies.
Yeah, there's flowers. Okay. Are you pretty close to this woman? Was she easy to talk to?
Yeah, she was.
Okay. Yeah, cause I'm gonna tell you, I get your friends, and I don't know if and I see chocolate, and I don't know. There's something about ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm getting. I'm getting like girlfriend stuff more than mommy. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I get. I gotta tell you, the flower was a real special thing. The flower thing you guys used to do. She talks about that. And I get the chocolate, I get ice cream, I get all kinds of like fun stuff. I'm gonna tell you, this is a shock, and there's not a lot of answers. Is this an open case still?
Yeah.
Okay. I can probably tell you a lot about this, but I'm not going to do it on live. Okay.
Okay.
Because the case is still open. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want, you can message me and we'll do this privately. Okay. But I'm not going to do this on here, and there's a whole bunch of reasons why I'm not doing this.
All right.
Okay. But is there anything else I can answer? So I'll answer this privately with you. But is there anything else that I can tell you today that you can talk about in public?
I just want to know like how she's doing and everything.
She's doing great. And I got to tell you, she really thought the world of you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got to tell you, you now have an angel in heaven that just thinks the world of you. And I think you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I get hugs. It's just good stuff with this. And this was a big blow to you because this was one of the people that you had in your life that were actually on your side.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the loss was very, very sad for you.
Yeah.
Okay. But I will tell you, she's always with you. And I'm going to talk to you off camera tomorrow. So send me your phone number through Messenger. Okay. So we can talk through Messenger.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So have a good night, and you and I will talk tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. So some things I'm not going to talk about while I'm doing this, because if there's still like an open case, I don't want to talk about things out loud. Okay. All right. So I have a couple people still here, and it's 9:42. Natalie Lombardo. Are you ready? Okay. She said yes. Okay. You're coming on with me. Hi, Natalie.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, excited.
Okay, good. I'm trying to get to everybody. Okay. All right. So how can I help you, Miss Natalie?
My sister.
Your sister crossed over?
Yes.
Okay. Is your mom crossed?
No, but she has Alzheimer's.
Okay. Was your sister a little bossy?
Yeah.
Okay. Because when she came, was she older than you?
Yes.
Okay. Because when she came in right away, and she came in a little mommy-ish, bossy-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Like she wants to tell you what to do.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, has she not, I don't feel like I'm not getting like she's been gone a long time.
10 months.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And I think she talked to other people. Does my dog see her?
Well, if your dog is animals and little children, I got to tell you, animals and little children. Okay. Mm-hmm. So if you see the dog like really looking at something and tracking it, you can tell when an animal is looking at something. That's her.
Yep. That's
okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I get fun. Did you guys
have
fun? I get fun.
Mm-hmm.
I get, like long flowy dresses. And I get long flowy dresses. I get like your whole, you did you guys dance or like to dance?
I guess.
Okay, well, because I'm getting fun. I'm getting like we used to have
She
fun.
was. Yeah,
Okay.
she was.
She's the fun person.
Yeah.
Okay. She shows me her hair. Okay. She shows me her hair, and I don't know if she lost her hair, but she shows me her hair and she's proud of it. And she's talking about her hair. So can you please explain to us why she would do that?
She wore fake hair pieces. She had hair, but she wanted it long, and she wore fake pieces. She take it to the hospital and hang it on the IV pole.
That's really awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really awesome. Okay. So does she have some sort of cancer or something that she's going through?
I don't
or is
know.
this more with her kidneys?
Oh, I don't know. She had a lot going on. She had
Okay.
a couple different diseases, I think.
Okay, I get her kidneys, and I don't know if her kidneys couldn't break down things properly, but she shows me her kidneys.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I feel like my system, and it's also something about her blood.
She was got sepsis.
Okay, okay, so that's her whole system breaking down. Okay, she's not that old.
No, 64.
Yeah, she doesn't even look 64.
No, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. She don't look 64 at all. So she said something started this. What set this in motion? It's weird. I almost feel like she fell or something. It starts with something, I don't know. It's something that you wouldn't even think that would cause everything that happened after that.
We don't know. She flew overseas, and we thought maybe she caught something there years ago. I don't really know.
And then her body started to break down when she came back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So she's right. It's an event. It's something that happens that causes her body to then start to break down little by little.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know if she my daughters are yelling at each other. I don't know. I'm sorry, I have to send a text message.
You're okay.
Hang on 1 second. Okay, so I don't know if she got bit by something. It's going to sound really strange. But did they test her for like Lyme disease or a spider bite or something? This is not a normal breakdown of her system.
Right.
Okay.
She was tested for Lyme, lupus, everything.
And they couldn't find anything, right?
They found different things, but we weren't really sure of everything that was wrong.
Okay. Because whatever this is, this event that causes everything to break down.
Okay.
It's like it starts slow and it breaks down in her system. Okay. Do you know at what point she had problems seeing? Because she tells me she has problems.
Yeah, her eyes were always full and blurry, and she always said her eyes, a lot was with her eyes.
Yeah. She goes, I can't see. Can't see where I'm going. I can't see. And my eyes hurt. And she gets headaches.
Yep. My sister Diana is probably watching, and she's going to be like, holy cow.
Okay. 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 And she gets headaches. And do you know if she was having pains in her legs?
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. A lot.
Okay. Because she talks about the pains in her legs. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm exhausted. I'm just exhausted. Like I can get up and I can do so much, and then I have to sit back down.
Right. She couldn't.
Yeah. Okay. And do you know if she had a favorite pair of slippers or something about a pair of slippers?
I don't know.
And do you know if they were pink? Because I get that she likes pink.
I don't know. I like pink. I don't know.
Okay. Because I get something about pink. Okay. She talks about that.
Okay.
I think she crosses and like everybody's devastated.
Yeah.
Everybody is absolutely absolutely devastated. They're I mean, just in sheer amazement. No one ever thought that this would take her life.
Right.
Okay? I think you guys thought it was just an ailment that she was going to have to live with.
Yeah.
No one ever thought that this was going to take her life.
Right. Right.
Can I tell you how much this girl loves you? Okay? Can I tell you how much she loves you? I get rosary beads or something Catholic or something that she wears around her neck, or something that she has, okay?
Yep.
She tells me she's religious.
Yeah, she
Correct?
was. Yeah.
Okay. You keep getting very dark. The lights keep going on.
I don't have it's the TV.
Okay.
It's dark watching TV. Is that
okay.
better?
That's a little better, yeah. Because we have like a black screen.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. So I get the religion, I get a necklace or something that you guys, either she had one half and you had one half, or there's something about a necklace she keeps talking about.
I took her rosaries and gave them to my sister, and my sister has them on her frequently.
Okay. So that would be the rosary beads and then wearing it around the neck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She talks about clearing things up. Okay. I don't know if there's a lot going on with clearing things up after she crosses over.
Yeah.
But I get confusion, massive confusion. I don't know if she didn't take care of her will, so that wasn't done. But I get there's like a whole bunch of stuff that's kind of left open.
Legal stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
there's a ton of it.
Okay.
Okay, and she's like, I'm so sorry that I left you with all that. You know what I mean? She's apologetic. You know, she's like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Her daughter is finding things.
Oh yeah, you're gonna find a lot of stuff because she had a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff. Okay, and it's funny. I just heard her say surprise. So I'm not sure what you guys are gonna find.
Oh no.
Okay, but she said surprise. So if you haven't found one, okay, whatever she's talking about, yet.
Yep.
That's surprise. So there's a bunch of, this woman has a sense of humor.
Yeah.
She has a sense of humor and she likes to laugh. Okay.
Yes.
Now, was she in the hospital? I see her in a bed, but I feel like she's being taken care of. Was she in the hospital when she crossed?
Yes.
Okay. Were you not there?
I was there up until about an hour before.
Okay, because she said that when she crossed, she said, I almost feel, had everybody gone home?
Some of us, not home to the hotel or wherever we were, but some stayed, yeah.
Okay, because she talks specifically saying, she said that you were not there when she crossed over.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Okay. She wants you to know it's okay. Okay, she said, I understand. So stop beating yourself. She said, it's okay. It's okay that you weren't there. Okay.
No. Mm-hmm.
And she said to tell you, she said, you know why it's okay? Because she goes, I don't want you to remember me like that.
No.
She's like, I want you to remember me like the mouthy person that I was.
Yep.
You know, the energetic, go-getter type of person that I was before I got this awful disease.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Yep, I got it.
Okay. So, boy, let me see what else she's got. But did you guys take trips?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like you guys go on trips. Like the girls go on trips. Okay? The girls go on trips and they're fun. I see giggling. I see drinking. I see having fun, having a good time. And she said that's the stuff she needs you to remember.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
This is going to sound really strange. She shows me an orange.
Orange.
An orange. So I need you to think about that. When she went away, did she go someplace, just before she got sick, did she go someplace where they had oranges?
I don't know. I would think so. I can't remember where it was. El Salvador, San Salvador. I don't.
Yeah. Just remember what I said. And then if you talk to someone, I still get like something biting her or something.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And it has something to do with oranges.
Okay.
I'm telling you. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Okay.
Yeah.
So she shows me this orange, and I tell you something bitter. Something. She was bit by something. Okay.
Yeah.
And it causes a breakdown in her system. Okay. And I feel like that's why they couldn't find out what was wrong with her, because it's not something that you see hardly ever. I feel like there's maybe been 7 cases in the entire world or something like that.
Wow. Okay.
That's what I get. It's some rare, something bit her. Okay.
We'll look into it. Yeah.
Yep. I think when you start to look or whatever, you look over the medical records, I think you might, that's what happened to her, and just a breakdown of her entire system.
Good to know.
Okay. It shuts her organs down one at a time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Right.
Did she have nice teeth?
Mm-hmm.
Because she smiles, and I'm like, oh, you have beautiful teeth. Okay. And she talks about she's proud of her nice teeth.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, every day you're like, there's not a day or an hour that goes by, I don't think, that you don't think about her. There's not, it's like you lost, just like somebody cut off your right arm.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like a constant thing on your mind. And I get like, what would she be doing now if she was here? And what would she be doing now? Okay. And I'm going to tell you that, we don't really die. We just, our soul leaves the body because the body gives in and the body's no longer any good.
Okay.
So I need you to know that she's always with you. And were you fixing her pillows when you were at the hospital?
I don't really remember.
Okay.
I could have been. I don't.
I get somebody fixing or fussing. She doesn't like to be fussed with. She's like, get off. She doesn't like to be fussed with. So I get, you know what I mean? She doesn't like, she wants to take care of herself as much as she can for as long as she can.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Because she likes her independence.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Okay. Does she have children?
Yes.
Okay. Because she's like badgering me, like, ask about the children. Ask about the children. And I'm like, you can see the children. You can tell her about the children. So she talks about the children. Now, does she have a daughter?
Yep.
Okay.
First one.
Something about a wedding? How old is she?
Her daughter?
How old is her daughter?
40 something?
Is she married?
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's very specific. How did she get married a while ago?
Her daughter, yeah.
Okay. It's in reference to something about her daughter's wedding. Okay. So I'm going to have to put a little bit of thought into this because I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know if that's just a memory where there's fun and laughter and happiness. And it's like, to me, I get like a big family event.
Yeah.
I get a lot of people. Okay. Like, this is a big wedding. And there's happiness at this wedding. And it's like the whole family comes together, if I'm seeing this correctly.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So what I'm thinking from her, because she doesn't want you, because you keep picturing her the way that she was when she crossed over.
Sometimes.
Yeah. And I get, stop doing that. Okay. I get, you really, really need to stop doing that. Okay.
Right.
So, remember, God, there's so many good times. There's so much fun. There's pictures. She said there's a ton of pictures. There's all kinds of pictures. And there's pictures with, there's 3 sisters or 4?
I can't even think. There was 6 of us. So a boy and 5 girls. So.
And 5 girls. Is there 3 of you that hang together?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, because I get the 3 amigos. There's 3 that always, like, you guys do things together more than everybody else. Is what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Do you have any questions for her or anything that you want to know?
Anything I could tell her son?
Is he It's gonna sound strange. I gotta ask questions because I'm confused. I don't know what she's talking to me about. Is he married?
No.
Okay. Was he ever engaged?
Not that I know of.
Okay. How old is he?
I don't know. 36. He'll kill me. I don't know.
Okay. So
35.
okay. There and I get okay. So here's what I get.
Mm-hmm.
I get in 2 years there's going to be a wedding.
Ooh. Oh, there is. Actually.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I get in 2 years there's going to be a wedding.
My son's getting married in 2 years.
Okay, that's what I get because I was seeing a wedding and then she said to me it's in 2 years. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For her son,
could be him.
Telling you, there might be 2 weddings.
Mm-hmm.
There might be 2. Okay.
Yep.
But have you kind of not taken over for your sister where her son is concerned, but do you check on him and make sure he's okay?
Here and there, I check on her daughter more.
Okay.
A lot.
Okay, so don't forget. Does he come off sometimes as like he's strong?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Like he's doing okay in his own life. Yeah.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Like, just because he looks like he's okay doesn't mean he's okay.
Right.
Okay, so she goes, forget all that he likes to show you. Forget all that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, that's a facade type of thing going on.
Yeah.
Okay? That's a facade. So I think he needs a little, TLC, a phone call, a sit down. Okay. Because I think he's hurting a little bit more than he lets anybody than he lets on.
Sure.
Is this a busy guy?
Oh yeah. Very, very.
Does he travel?
Yeah, all over.
Okay, because that's what she said. She's like, how are you going to talk to him? He doesn't sit still long enough. Okay?
Yeah.
So when she shows me him, he's all over the place. He travels, he's busy, he's here, he's there. He keeps himself busy on purpose so that he doesn't have to think about anything.
Yeah.
Okay?
Very good.
Yep. He keeps himself busy so he doesn't have to think about anything. Let's see. And I'm going to tell you, I feel like if he gets married, somebody's having a little girl.
Oh.
So I get a little girl. You'll find out.
All right.
Okay? I get a little girl. Okay. Is there anything else that you have?
Anything about my mom?
Where's your mom?
She's in a nursing home.
Okay. And did you say she has Alzheimer's?
Yeah.
Okay. She's struggling.
Yeah.
She's struggling. She pulled it off for a long time. She pulled it off where, she kept herself together as much as she could. I think she's past the medication point. I don't know if the medication works with her. I don't get the medication working. So I get that the disease is progressing gradually is what I get. Okay. I get it's progressing gradually. She's got to work her way through it. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Okay. And she's going to start really going back to when she was little and all kinds of stuff. Her memory now is getting, but boy, you want to talk about things from a while ago. She's got that nailed.
Okay.
Okay. But your sister said she loves you. You know that. I think you guys have the same exact smile.
Maybe.
I think you have the same exact smile. But she's okay where she is now.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you, I think this is a spider bite.
Wow. Okay.
That it poisons her.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye. Whew, I'm pooped. Okay. All right. I think I got to just about everybody. Sarah Lozano, did I talk to you already yet? Okay, let me bring her on. I don't know if I talked to her, and then I think that's going to be it after that. I've been on here for 2 hours. Hello.
Hi.
Sarah. Hi, how are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Miss Sarah, how can I help you?
I was hoping that you could reach through to my dad.
Okay.
You spoke to my mom a little while ago.
Okay, and your mom was?
Wendy.
Wendy. Okay. Okay. Now your dad is the gentleman that committed suicide?
Yes.
Okay. There's a different relationship here with your mom and you with your dad. I get a different relationship. Okay.
Yeah.
I get a different perspective. Were you close to your dad?
Very.
Okay. I get that you're working really hard to understand him. Like really, really hard to understand this man.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of get like who's the adult here is what I'm getting. Okay. I get who's the adult here. Okay. And I'm going to tell you, I don't think you really, I don't think you really, okay. There's a guy named Tom Spencer taking selfies. I see you with the thing. I'm sorry. Okay. So this starts when you're a little kid. The closeness with you guys starts when you're a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's the craziest thing, but I get lollipops. I don't know what the lollipops are about, but I get something about, you go to the bank and there's lollipops.
Yeah.
I get lollipops. So I want you to remember that. And I'm just going to get what he's going on with everything. I get from him for you. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm really sorry. What I'm getting from him is I should have. Hang on. I think leaving you behind was one of the things that he really thought about a lot. Okay. Because I hope you know how much you meant to your dad. Okay. I hope you know how much you meant to him. This was a very hard decision for him, but I'm going to tell you, like I told your mom, off those meds, he could not control himself. Okay. Because this is what I get, Sarah. I get he's good. I get he's not so good. I get he's good. I get he's not so good. Okay. I think he's definitely bipolar. He's definitely bipolar. Okay. I get you dressed up and I get, the little black shiny shoes with the things that go across the top of your feet. You know what I'm talking, what the shoes I'm talking about? And I get him like holding your hand. And I don't know if there's a picture. It's either Easter or something. And I think if you look through the photos, you're a little girl. There's a ton of photos. You might actually find that photo. Okay? Yeah. And I kind of get like daddy's little girl kind of thing. Okay? Like the closeness that you guys shared. But I still get like you're the adult.
True.
Okay? Yeah. You're the adult and you spend a lot of time. You know how usually parents help us? I get you helping him.
His last week, I helped him a lot.
I'm gonna tell you, I get you helping him. You do know that he was very like off in his last week here. You do understand that, right?
I was with him every day.
Yeah, he's very off, and he cannot. He kind of can't get himself together. He can't get his thought pattern together. Okay? He talks about you and school or college. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he wanted me to go back to school to be a nurse.
Yeah. And I'm getting, are you going to go?
I mean, after he passed away, I quit my job and I stopped working for about 9 months.
Okay. Well, I think him bringing this up is like, it's time. Okay.
Yeah.
It's time to get yourself back on track. Okay. You got to get yourself back on track. Okay.
Yeah.
Get yourself back on track. He's like, dust yourself off. He said, do what you would have done for him. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Get yourself back up and dust yourself off and go and do what you need to do. Okay?
Yes.
I'm going to tell you, I feel like it's weird because I see a note, but I don't see a note. So I'm not quite sure what he's talking about. So I don't know if he started one and he tossed it out. Okay. But it's like I get maybe the beginnings of something and then he just throws it away. He doesn't even know what to say. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions that you want to ask him or anything that you want to say? Because at this point, I've been doing this for like 2 hours and 15 minutes and I'm starting to become brain dead.
He texted me during his last week and he said that he promised me that I had nothing to worry about, that he would never harm himself and that he was going to stick it out and be okay.
Yeah, but the problem here, which he keeps telling us also, is that he stopped taking his medication. He stopped taking his medication, okay?
Right.
If he would have, I've got to tell you, he's completely out of his mind. He can't make a decision. He can't do anything without his medication. He's so confused because when I first put your mom on, that's the first thing I said. I feel confused. Okay?
Yeah.
And then my chest and my head. So this was a battle, I'm going to tell you, Sarah, that I don't feel like he was going to win.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And it's really, mental illness is serious. And, you know, it's a chemical imbalance. And if you don't take your medication, this is what happens. But I will tell you right now, there's not a day that you need to sit and wonder if this man loved you or not. Not one day.
Is there anything else that he has to say?
What I'm going to have you do, Sarah, is I'm going to have you get in touch with me, okay?
Yeah.
Because I've been doing this for 2 hours and 15 minutes now, and it's very, very hard to do, okay?
Okay.
So if you'd like, we can FaceTime each other, and we can finish this up like tomorrow or on Saturday, okay? When I'm sharper, because at this point, it's going to be difficult for me because I'm really tired.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
So I know your first name, so just send me a message on Messenger, and then I'll get your phone number, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Have a good night and tell your mom I said good night.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Bye-bye, honey.
All right. Bye.
Okay, guys. So it's late. And I've been doing this for 2 hours and 15 minutes. So, whew, okay. I am done. So if you guys have all these comments that are on the right-hand side and I can see them. So what I will do is I will sit and I will answer your comments. So if you're writing comments, I will sit tomorrow during the day and I'll answer your comments. So make sure you come back to the site and read whatever, I'll try to reply to everybody because there's a lot. Sometimes there's hundreds of them. I will be doing this again either later this week, or I'm going to try to do it like either every Monday or Tuesday night. Okay. So we're going to make this a once a week thing because it's a lot when I have to do it. Okay. So you guys know how to reach me. you can reach me at intuitivemediumchristine.com. And like I said, my deck of my own tarot cards are coming out, and there's going to be some a class that comes when you purchase the cards. It'll be for about an hour. It'll be Zoom, and there'll probably be 10, 20 people on at a time while I teach. And I hope to be doing this a little more for everybody. This started when I was at the age of 2. So I look forward to helping people, and me doing this for a couple hours once or twice a week is to give back, because not everybody can afford this. And I think that this is a gift that was given to me. So I really try to give back like I think you should when you have this gift. Okay. So everybody have a great night. It was great seeing everybody, and take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.